Hey everyone, let's have a quick chat about The Wee Free Man by Terry Pratchett. This is the 30th book in the Discworld series overall and the first book in the Tiffany Aching subseries. So it makes it a good starter book to get into the world. So what is it about? We basically followed 9-year-old Tiffany Aching on the quest to rescue her little brother from the Queen, and she has to go to Fairyland for that. Basically, plot line. There is more, of course, to it. Tiffany Aching, as I said, is a 9-year-old girl, but she's not your average girl. She's the daughter of the farmers, cheap farmers. She's very attentive and clever. And also, she might be a witch, because we get thrown into this whole story with the witch coming to town and meeting Tiffany Aching and seeing things that she shouldn't be able to see. And the Wee Free Man, that's the Neck McFeegle. It's a clan of little very tattooed men with red hair who like fighting, drinking, and stealing. And usually people don't like them and neither see them nor recognize them. And Tiffany can do that. And Tiffany also sees the monsters that are coming into town, so to say, because the worlds are colliding, Fairyland and Discworld. And that's why her brother got kidnapped by the Queen and taken to Fairyland. And because even though Tiffany doesn't really love her brother, she still thinks she needs to rescue him because he's her brother. And that's what you do. And I really enjoyed the story. Just looking at the plotline, it's very fast-paced. You really get thrown from one thing into the other. You just can't put the book down and you're always engrossed in the story, in the characters and everything that happened. Tiffany's quest not only brings her to Fairyland, but also into dreams. And there's a lot of talk about dreaming, waking up, and dreams within dreams, and reality and what is really there. I really enjoyed that too. Pratchett really brings around his opinion that witches are people who see what's really there. And it's so much fun to see Tiffany discovering that, and not from a grown-up witch's point of view, but from a 9-year-old girl who's learning a lot about her recently deceased grandmother that she didn't notice because, of course, she was small. And now with 9 years, she's still small. But she has to take responsibility. Also, her reactions and interactions with the Wee Free Man, it's just hilarious and also so grown up and responsible, but also sometimes she's a little girl who needs help and has trouble understanding what's going on. It's wonderful. I highly recommend this book, and also as a good starter book, like I said before. This doesn't have all the lore and details about Discworld that you recognize in other books, but it does have the special feel of the Discworld novels, and it has some of the characters. We also have a good introduction into a world that is a little bit different to the world that we know, but not as far out as the other Discworld novels might be there for someone who's new to it. Also, since it's the 30th book in the Discworld series, you'll have a much more refined writing than in the first books that a lot of people feel not so good right now. But for starting, this I highly recommend. Of course, we can talk more about the book, but I would like you to get into the books. Tell me if you've read it. Let me know what you thought. What's your favorite part about Tiffany Aching and the Tiffany Aching series? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.